Good evening, everyone. Yeah, it's a tough one to balance, only because there's so much energy you got to put in your craft, which is football or any sport that you do. But I think that's what brings, or that's what creates the resilience and the courage to really do something that you love. And I always say that if you love it, you're never going to work a day in your life.
My next question to Amanda, and the three of you can feel free to also add in, because I feel like all three of you have experienced it at a different level. What pressures being a woman footballer and even post-football playing career do you feel like we don't speak enough about, and that women footballers go through a lot more in general?
Good evening, everyone. I think female footballers generally do go through a lot. I think, like Kaylin has said, balancing both a career in football and really trying to sustain your life is a little bit difficult. And for guys, because the platforms are there, there's endless opportunities for the guys. It's easy to sort of like plug them into clubs and sort of get them into NFT structures, and they're starting to earn salaries. But for female footballers, it's a lot difficult. From the Sasol League, it's just the Sasol League and the Hollywood Bets the league, where you just basically have an opportunity to play. It's good to play varsity football. It encourages the girls to study, to be academic, athletes, and that's where women's football is. Kaylin is absolutely right. The honesty behind female footballers just hustling and making an honest living out of football. I think that's where I think we still have it. The credibility as well for women's football. That's where we still have it. So, yeah, definitely balancing the two. But I think the biggest challenge for me at this point in time, or maybe even just from football, is transitioning into a career after football. I don't think that many of us are equipped enough, or I don't think that many of us are ready enough to get into that space, because there's no opportunities. So I think our sponsors coming in tonight is a true reflection of the fact that they really want to give an opportunity to someone. And that's where it starts. That's what Phoenix Elite is about, giving an opportunity to someone.
In Bisa, there's a lot of talented young girls, and we've seen it day in and day out. What do you feel like sponsors need to do to be able to even help kids like that, or athletes, future athletes who want to be in the sport or who want to one day play for Banyana?
Yeah, like you say, there's a lot of talent, like not only in Tembisa, but around the whole African continent. I feel like women's football is being ignored a lot. We're not getting those opportunities that we deserve, because I feel like we deserve better. And if you look at the future generation, I think they're doing so well, to be honest. And if we couldn't get those things that we deserved when we were still playing, I think they should be the one getting those things. Especially, like Kellen mentioned, the resources, and also those maybe smaller competitions. If you look at the boys' side, they have so many competitions like Cutting Black Label, MTN 8. Why can't you do those things for the girls?
So must I get some tissues ready?
Hi, Mazet. Kunjani lapho? Hayi, thina siyakuthanda kuzo zonke izinto osodlule kuzo nezenzakele. Sinawe nathi siyakuthanda futhi sizokuseka kakhulu. Empilweni nje vele mawukhula kuvela izinto eziningi ezinjengalezi ezenzakalayo. Mara ungalahli ithemba, nathi hayi angeke sikulahli ithemba. Wena nje focus entweni zakho, uNkulunkulu eleza kuphezona. Mhlambe bekakususa nje ezintweni ezimbi and then akubonisa ezinye izinto. Impilo nje ngifuna ukuthi ichubeke mina iye phambili. Nathi sikhona family yakho, umndeni wakho, sizokuseka kakhulu, sikhona empilweni yakho kakhulu. Lokho ukwenza bekukuhle namanje chubeka wenze. Yeah, chubeka wenze, and then Ungalahli ithemba empilweni.
Ready for the next one?
Hi, this is Ayanda Dlamini, brother of Utoki. I call her Utoki. Since the day I've known how to talk, she's always been Utoki. Thank you for being the greatest sister ever. I love you. Keep on doing what you're doing. Although we might not tell you every day, but you're amazing.
You have done and continue to do an outstanding job in obtaining major accomplishments. I have a lot of respect for what you have achieved, and as a family, we celebrate your growth and resilience. Being your big cousin and all we have gone through with some very questionable decisions that we have made, I'm immensely proud of the woman you have become. You've excelled at everything you've put your mind to, and your hard work has truly paid off. I'm proud of you because you never gave up. You've grown beautifully, your journey is inspiring, and your dedication is admirable. So many more memorable achievements. I love you guys.
It's a pleasure. So I hope that you know that you guys will always be celebrated no matter where you are in life. If any of you legends were actually on here on stage, I would make sure that I would get a recording from someone in your family. So just know that everybody else as well, you guys are cherished, you're loved, you belong in the space, and you've changed the life of someone, and I hope that you take that with you in your journey, in football, out of football, wherever you find yourself. So panelists, thank you so much for such an enlightening conversation.